So, good day, teacher Faith. So, let me introduce myself first. I am Mae Joana Pocot from BS-Entrep 1C. So, today I am discussing about the factors that influence sexual attraction. What do men and women find attractive? The inner qualities and characteristics of the individual or the physical appearance of the individual. So, the sexual attraction is the attraction maybe to a person's aesthetic or movements or to their voice or smell, among other things. The attractions may be enhanced by a person's adornments, clothing, perfume, or style. It can be influenced by individual genetic, psychological, or cultural factors, or to other, more amorphous qualities. Sexual attraction is the attraction an individual feels that causes them to desire sexual contact with another person. Several important factors influence sexual attraction, from biological aspects like pheromones to psychological and emotional things like shared values and beliefs. So, the sexual attraction is different from sexual arousal or sex appeal. Sexual arousal refers to the physical and emotional changes to a person feels when becoming aroused. This includes erections, sensitivity in the genitals and other areas of the body, and increased heart rate, feeling warm, and feeling of desire. A core aspect of sexual arousal is sex drive. Sex drive is the desire to be sexual or to engage in sexual activities. Sex drive varies from person to person. Some individuals have a high sex drive while others feel no desires to engage in sexual activities at all. Additionally, sexual arousal and sex drive can be influenced by day-to-day factors like stress, medication, physical activity, and emotional state. Sex appeal refers to the quality of being sexually attractive. This appeal is determined by physical characteristics, personality traits, and more. It is important to note that everyone has different characteristics they find attractive. Sex appeal is entirely subjective and unique to the individual. So, when it comes to sexual attraction, women rate age, education, intelligence, income, trust, and emotion connection higher than men who put a greater priority on attractiveness and physical build, says by the new research from Queensland University of Technology. So the importance of each such characteristic does change with age, though with both men and women look for the personality traits of openness and trust as they get older. Sex differences is sexual attraction for aesthetic, resources, and personality across age has just been published by the International Journal Plus One. So, sexual attraction, it elicits certain feelings and bodily responses in an individual when a person is sexually attracted to someone else. They can feel a sinking sensation in their stomach or like their stomach flip. Their heart and breathing rates can rise because they are nervous. Often, The feeling is instinctual, a gut feeling. Here is a list of some common physical and emotional sensations felt during sexual attraction. Butterflies in the stomach. The heart starts beating faster. Getting a little sweaty or flushed. Thinking about the persons more often than thinking about others. Sexual arousal. Dry mouth. And lastly, feeling at ease around someone. So, each person may experience sexual attraction differently. Some may feel many physical aspects of attraction while others might not. Often, emotional attractions can be a core part of sexual attractions and arousal. This occurs when someone feels at ease around someone else or feels secure around them. Connecting emotionally with someone is just as important, if not more so, than feeling physically attracted to a partner. So the next is what is expected of girls and boys in the following institution: in school, household, and church. School. On average, girls are more motivated than boys to perform well in school, at least during elementary school. By the time girls reach high school, however, some may try to downplay their own academic ability in order to make themselves more likable by both sexes. By Davis 2005. Even if this occurs though, it does not affect their grades from kindergarten through 12th grade. Girls earn slightly higher average grades than boys. This fact does not lead to similar achievements, however, because as youngsters move into high school, they tend to choose courses or subjects conventionally associated with their gender. Math and science for boys in particular, and literature and arts for the girls. By the end of the high school, this difference in course selection makes a measurable difference in boys' and girls' academic performance in this subject. So, in the households, gender roles are essential for understanding the work-home interface. They are shared beliefs that apply to individuals on the basis of their socially identified sex, which are the basis of the division of labor in the societies. In Western societies, the home sphere and the household course as part of this sphere, it is assumed to be in charge of women, which include in turn affect more highly to the homework to more highly the home to work conflict of women than men. However, to our knowledge, this has not been checked empirically. In this study, we will focus on the effect of the relationships between gender and dedication to household chores on WFC amongst women. So lastly, the away. As Martinez and Paternat 2009 indicate, gender ideology seems to determine the percentage of tasks considered traditionally feminine by members of the couple, such as washing, ironing, shopping, cooking, or cleaning. It also generates a differential meaning about household chores for men and women. Also, recent studies have shown that there is still a division of house chores by gender, depending on the gender role, nuclei, instrumentality inside and outside home for men, expressiveness, and instrumentality inside home for women. So, last is the church. Men and women shared equally in the image of God, and in salvation, women are given spiritual gifts and work hard for the gospel alongside men. Yet men and women are not the same, and therefore not interchangeable. Equality does not equal sameness. God, in His wisdom, created two genders with complementary strengths. When women and men live out their respective roles, it created a dynamic context for the raising of children within the home and for shepherding God's people within the church. So, lastly, how does your society or culture teach you to think, feel, and act based on your gender? How is it limiting and how is it liberating? So, from what I have thought and learned from our society, we have we are having gender equality. The men and women have roles. Their roles are different, but their rights are equal. If you are a woman, you have the freedom to do what men can do, and vice versa. So that's all for this day, ma'am, and thank you.